Hola, mi amigos. I've already taken off all my makeup, so I'm sorry. You're probably waking up to all this mess, craziness in your screen. You're like, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? But I already took off my makeup, so I'm sorry, and I wanted to make a video, and it is 2 in the morning, and I have school tomorrow, and this is typical Caitlin procrastinating, putting off sleep when she really needs it, and then I wonder why that I don't feel good in the morning. And it's because I stay up until 3 in the morning every single night on YouTube. That is the problem. I have a huge addiction to YouTube, but you know what? It's going to be okay. So I will just go with little sleep as I usually do, and everything will just be fine. So, yeah, today I'm going to be doing a favorites video for you guys, and if you are from my main channel, which I feel like most of you guys probably are, then you'll know that the beauty gurus in the beauty community do monthly favorites where they sit down and they talk about products that they are really enjoying for that month, that they think are super nice and that they feel like are worth mentioning, and they just kind of say, I've been using this all month and this is what it's been doing for me, and it's just a really cool video. But I felt like, you know, I do one of those every month and you guys get to see what beauty things that I'm really into, but you never really get to see what kind of music I'm into, what kind of just like more personal things, you know. Those videos consist strictly of fashion and beauty products, and it doesn't really give you that much insight as to the other things I like to do in my life or enjoy in my life. And I'm talking a lot with my hands. So yeah, but basically that's what I'm going to be doing, and I think that I'll do that every month, or try to do it every month, because it's a little more easy than finding beauty products that are different for each month. So I think that I could do this one every month. I think that that's pretty fair to say that I could do that. And this one is up a little bit early, earlier than most favorites are up, like beauty wise or whatever. And my hair, this is what it looks like when I sleep on it and it's wet. So it's not like it has like a whole bunch of volume or anything, or a wave to it. So I mean, my hair is pretty much straight, for those of you who have been asking. But we're not going to get on the beauty aspect. We are going to go with personal life. So the first thing that I've really been enjoying this month is just watching, like going to people's subscriptions, like going into my subscriptions and finding people that I really watch consistently and going and watching their first few videos that they ever made. And especially like GC Star 07, Beauty XX Goddess, Smoky Pink Leopard, even CC, that's so, yeah, that's so CC. Who else was I watching earlier? Well, I can't remember, but like the beauty gurus that I started out watching on YouTube, like before I even made my account, these are the girls that I watched that influenced me and made me think, oh my gosh, that's so cool, I want to do that. You know, they like inspired me to create my own channel and start this amazing journey on YouTube. And so this month I've really been into like Megan Hart's makeup, going back and finding all their previous videos, you know, that I may have missed, the ones that I'm just like, they posted like a year or two ago, and I'm just like, wow, they've grown so much. I think someone's up. Wow, they've grown so much, and they've like, personality wise and professionalism and just like quality and everything, like I look for those, and I love that, just seeing how people have grown on YouTube. And I do it with my own videos, except my own videos are kind of embarrassing and such, but it's just kind of cool to see, like, you know, it's like a video log. It's like you changing over time, and you can tell the person's appearance and their attitude and their personality and their professionalism and just different things. And I think that that's so cool. So this month I've really been doing that. And I actually just got done looking at some of Mimi's old things, like when she had her braces on when she was blonde. And I don't know, it's just like so entertaining to me. I'm just like, this is so cool. I don't even know why. And I'm going to look back at this video and I'm going to be like, you look terrible. Why did you ever get in front of the camera? But you know what? That's okay. I feel like I'm talking really fast, so I'm sorry. But I'm like, you know what? That's okay. It's what makes us us, and it's fun, and it's entertaining, and I love YouTube. Like, sometimes you need that extra kick that makes you realize and remember why that you started a project or an activity, and kind of gives you an extra drive, if you know what I mean. Because sometimes you'll like, I think you guys know what I mean, when you start a project and you're really enthusiastic about it and you're with it for a long time and you love it, you like it, you enjoy it, but at the same time you kind of lose focus of the feeling that you first felt when you started the channel or whatever project that you were starting. Such as when I started my channel, I was so enthusiastic and like, oh, I gotta comment and stuff like that. And over time, over the course of time, things just kind of change and they become more normal and such. But really watching the people's videos has re-sparked that with me, and I'm just like, I realized why I love YouTube and why I decided to start this and the feeling that it, you know, brought me in the beginning. And so I've really just reconnected with a couple things, and I've really been enjoying that. And I just spent 5 minutes talking about one thing I've been enjoying this month, but it is a majority of what I've been enjoying. So now I'm going to quickly go over the other things. The second thing I've really been liking is listening to music in my iTunes library. And if you guys know, I lost all my 900 songs on my other iTunes library when I changed over to this computer, and all of them were lost, long story. And so I really wasn't listening to my iPod. I really had no purpose for it. I didn't use it. I listened to my Pandora on my phone. Like, that's the only thing I did for music. But as of recently, I've been loving my iTunes library. I've been, you know, trying to find new creative artists and just different things like that. And so I'm going to just share with you a couple artists that I've been really into and a couple song choices, because I actually have my iTunes up right now. And I need a new iPod. I have the first generation of the iPod Touch, and so it's broken, but I can't convince myself that I need a new one since it still plays music, but the middle button is broken. So John Mayer is always one of my favorites. I mean, he's never not going to be in my monthly favorites music-wise, because he is my love and I will someday marry him. So I've liked 3 times 5, Another Kind of Green. These are more like songs that you don't really hear, so definitely check them out. Not Myself, Comfortable, of course, Man on the Side, and those are my top 5 John Mayer songs this month. Okay, as for new artists that I have come across, I'm running through my library right now, trying to find my songs, because I have a few new, like, really cool artists that I think you guys would be interested in checking out, perhaps. Like Mumford & Sons, which my brother's, well, I guess it's one of my friends too, but really my brother's friend knows personally, which is cool, and he got a signed CD for my brother. So it's cool. The Script. I've been super into The Script this month, and I've always been into The Script, but really like their new songs, like Nothing, We Cry, really into those. They are super good. William Fitzsimmons, If You Would Come Back Home. Ron Pope, anything from Ron Pope. The Marathon. Okay, the artist is Tennis, but I think it's Marathon Mastered AAC. It's a really good song. It was actually on Pretty Little Liars, which is another thing, TV shows. Pretty Little Liars I've been so obsessed with because it came back on this month. So Pretty Little Liars, the Real Housewives of both Atlanta and Beverly Hills. Those are like the shows I adore and I watch all the time. Bad Girls Club started back up this month, so I'm super into that again. And I guess those are my 4 top shows that I've been super into. I've also really been into reading magazines. I go through this kick where I'm super into reading magazines, and then I get off of it, and then I get back into it. But this month I am stocking up on the magazines and reading them like no other. Another thing that I've been into is my EOS lip balms, but that's kind of a beauty-related product, so I've really been into just any type of chapstick, like not even so much lipstick this month. I've just really been into keeping like very moisturized lips and keeping my natural colors. So yeah, let's see, what else have I been into? I can't think of anything else that's like not beauty related because I'm so used to saying beauty related things. This month has flown by super quickly. I don't even know where it went. And let's see, is there anything else that I'm into? Definitely trying to perfect my turns and watching dance videos and different things like that, working on dance technique because I do try out for POM again next month, so that's exciting, and you guys will hear updates and different things like that, so I'm super excited. I'm trying to get on a health kick thing, and so I'll have a video about that probably very soon, and some follow me around videos. I've been super into filming and just getting back into the editing and posting videos regularly on both my vlog channel and my regular YouTube channel. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a pretty good year. I'm really excited. This is my January favorites for things other than beauty related products, and my beauty one should be up on my main channel very soon, within the next week, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.